My music is stories of respect. For me, playing to a group of people, they're actually listening to these stories. They're old stories that were handed down by old Aboriginal people to me. And at the end of it, they come up and they understand what I said. When you come up to a client that's having a really bad time. When I first started working with Chris, he was having a bad time. And we worked together for 6 months, and through the ups and downs, the highs and lows, it was hard. But with the support and the friendship that we had together, to look at him now, 6 months down the track, he's a completely different man.
The highs and the lows of bipolar, pretty hard to have a normal life. Carrie helped me through all that.
My most memorable moment was the first time I met Chris and the situation he was in. The support that the manager of disabilities from On Track gave him was fantastic.
Well, they just helped me with appointments and everything, took everything out of my hands that I couldn't manage to do. Now, Gary used to cut up my meat. He no longer has to do that anymore. Things are getting better all the time. Every day, you know, you get back into a position where life is worth it.
I think Gary has been a real success story for us because of the way that he's been able to achieve such great outcomes with clients that others have not been able to achieve. And I guess particularly with Chris, you know, he's gone from being bedridden and not in a very good place to being active and happy and living a really fulfilling life, and that a lot of that's due to Gary's support that he's been able to provide him.
The benefits for me as being a mature age worker is there's a lot of younger workers here that come to me. I can give them my advice, and yeah, I really enjoy that.
One of the approaches we've been taking over the last 12 to 18 months is trying to encourage people with a lived experience of either a mental illness or a disability to join our organisation as trainees, to be able to share that knowledge and experience and provide support to our clients and consumers on a different level. And what we found is that they've been able to connect with the clients and with the consumers in a different way to some of our other carers. So that skill that they've got has been invaluable to us. It's not a requirement to have a qualification when you join On Track. One of the things that we look for is their skills, ability and attitude, and then we can provide that training on the job. I think vet qualifications are great because they provide a really good framework and they provide a consistent standard for all support providers.
I'm studying a Cert 3 in Disability and Community Care. I've got a traineeship with Aboriginal Jobs Together. Everything I read in the books happens here. Every single thing. So, and it explains situations. Well, my advice to people that want to become carers is to go for it. It's such a rewarding industry to be able to help people and to see them turn their lives around. There's nothing better.